Hello and welcome to WWE with the Mainvilles. Welcome
what is up,
to
everybody?
Monday Night Raw. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing well. As you can see, there has been some changes made to this channel. So check out the changes. Also, check out our vlogging channel at Hopeful Nation. And let me move that WWE, the chat box above.
Let me mute this while we go through 18 minutes of replay of Survivor Series. Yes, some of it is well-deserved, but they went back to Monday Night Raw first.
Wow.
So yes, we have some time before we go into WWE Survivor Series last night, which was pretty amazing.
And if you're just catching us now, we do have a patron account. We're going to do a real quick shout out for our patrons. And Ronnie, how come you commented under Elijah Mainville?
Who?
Right here.
I didn't.
Oh. Well, whoever's acting like Elijah Mainville,
yeah, not the best idea.
Not good idea. That actually kind of stings and it hurts. I don't like that, but we appreciate you trying to, the gesture. That's just something that we don't promote and that we don't want to promote, is having an Elijah Mainville channel. So, please change the name. Thank you. And we don't mean that to hurt your feelings. So anyway, our patrons are, I'll do the first two and then you do the next two.
You do what you're told.
Okay, Victor Rodriguez and Jasmine Root.
Listen, just because Katie Bug is a patron means, come on, stop it. Brawley the Mighty.
Stephen Warga and Harold Adcox.
That's right. I don't even want to say Chi-Chi.
And?
But I'll say Theresa Justice.
You missed Adam.
Wait.
You completely skipped over Adam.
Listen.
Adam Archer and Chad Hipfner.
I was going to say how iconic it was to have Adam as a patron.
Oh, don't make me punch you in the mouth. Tracy Gurnell and Kayde Root.
Natalia Faliciano and my man Dean Felton.
Jody Vazquez and Lindsey's Lifestyle.
Why would we ever forget about Miss Denise Roman? Or Josh Scott.
We also got Charlene Uyehara and Missy Moore.
Wait, why do I have to even say Miss Debra Mcleod and Jessica Link?
And last but not least, our friends over on Fresh Baked Disney. Thank you to everyone who has
here we go.
Been a patron with us. You can be a patron for $1 a month. You will get a shout out. $1 a month. That's all we ask. The patron links can be posted in a little bit with our moderators. I don't know where Deb is. Hopefully she'll be here soon. Mia Garcia
She's in the house. Our next future women's champ.
Yes.
Right there. Aaliyah Mia.
Yes.
That's right. She's in the house.
Yeah.
She's like an all-around just superstar. She can rep. She can fight. I can't wait for her to climb the ranks. And so, yes, we will get into Survivor Series here real quick. No, Adam, I had no intention of skipping you. I just wanted to do the iconic thing, and I didn't want her interrupting me. He is not my captain. He's not my president. He's not my footwear. What is going on? Of course, Thriller, we are watching Raw. That's why we are here, to have fun, talk to you, discuss Survivor Series, and watch Monday Night Raw. There was some rumor going around last night that The Fiend was going to interrupt Taker's farewell.
There is no way that you can have the exact same name as our son. with the same last name as us. I can't believe that.
Yeah, there's only one other person in the world, at least on social media, that has my name.
Yeah.
And there's only like 8 in the world that have my last name.
Yeah.
That's spelled exactly.
Please show documented proof that's your real name. I'm sorry. I hate to be that jerk, but that's just not okay to me.
And every time we see it, it hurts us. So please. Okay. Thank you. No, Mia, hey, you are worthy to be put over. It just sucks. It's hard for you to advance and get better. I mean, all you can really do is train with COVID-19. And they can suck it. But, yeah, it's tough. How does somebody grow and get better if you're not already there during COVID? It's stupid. Now, Jill, you're kind of dating yourself. Your youngest niece is now graduated college. Are you trying to say how old you are? I could say a few guesses, but I don't want to get punched in the mouth through the internet waves. Yeah, you know what? I thought it would have been a little tacky to do that, but if you're trying to push another talent, that would be the one to do it. I didn't say I would have enjoyed it. Listen here, Fireface.
Same. Drax Shadow on his personal YouTube, a.k.a. Elijah Mainville. You are trying to act like my son, and it's very offensive.
He said he was going to change it.
Okay. See?
All right.
So this...
Yeah, and you know what? The Broken Skull session, we watched that whole 2-hour, it seemed like 2-hour thing with Stone Cold. What is up, Tina?
Hello, Deb. It's about time you got here.
Whoa, what's going on? I must have missed what they said.
Uh-oh, Braun Strowman's losing it. Braun is losing it.
Oh!
Can we
What?
Talk about Roman and McIntyre last night?
Already? We got lots to talk about before that.
I know, but that's the most important fight of the night. Roman and McIntyre was a great fight last night. That was a great fight.
It was. It was tarnished, and we're going to find out what are the consequences of that tarnishment tonight. Everything was amazing. Here's why it was. Here's just a small portion of why that was so amazing. Here's the thing.
I'm going to go start dinner.
Roman is the kind of heel that doesn't want help. He's a kind of heel that can do it on his own and doesn't need the assistance. The problem is he got assistance. So having Roman win the way he did, very happy. It still made McIntyre look very strong. It did. I'm sorry. It just did. McIntyre proved that he is main event talent still. Roman proved he's main event, but it was tarnished a little bit by Jey Uso. And if you notice, Roman didn't even know what Jey Uso did. I'm sure he knows now. So it's going to be interesting. What will the consequences be of that? He's fined already? I didn't even know he got. I'm sure he'll get fined. Yeah, listen, DJ. Yes, Undertaker will go down as one of the greatest in history, greatest careers in history. Yes, you know, on Broken Skull Sessions, they talked about it really well. The GOAT, Ric Flair. One of the greatest in-ring performers, Shawn Michaels. One of the greatest careers ever, hands down, Undertaker. For him to go 30 years and barely change himself. You know, only to have two gimmicks, and the two gimmicks coincide so perfectly together. You know, yeah, and I don't think it'll ever be replicated. The only time I got pissed off during last night was, once again, even Undertaker said Brock was not the guy to break the streak. And look at it now. Vince, you made a bad move. You sucked. Bad call. Not the right call. That's right, Vince. Yes, I'm talking about Vince McMahon and his call to have Brock break the streak. Well, here's the thing, Adam. I'm not 100% sure if he'll go in next year. To me, it would be an awful shame for The Undertaker to go in without fans. Period. I'm just sorry. So, I don't think he should go in at this WrestleMania. I think it should be at the following one. Yeah, not having real fans during that. But we went live last night, and I kind of spoke that's probably the only reason why it was okay for him to retire last night, because there probably won't be no fans at Mania. Wasn't picked for what? I missed that. What was Braun not picked for? Listen, Jill, all I can say, fine, I won't say nothing, Jill. Jill. What'd you do, Anthony?
All right.
Why am I such on Jill's bad side?
I don't know.
I did nothing wrong.
I don't know.
Yeah, nothing. I did nothing wrong.
You're always doing something wrong, so. Anything good on Netflix, Deb is asking? Hello, everybody just joining the stream. Welcome. Make sure you guys hit the notification bell. Undo it and redo the notification bell. YouTube is messing up. So if you want to be notified when we go live, because we normally have 46 viewers, we have 28 today. So we only have half the viewers that we normally have. So make sure you guys press the notification bell. You can undo the notifications and then redo it and reset your notifications. So when we go live, you will see it. We also did a name change to our channel. Make sure you get the word out as well.
Now, as freaky and weird as it was at the very end of the Taker presentation to see Paul Bearer there, you got to admit it gave you chills. At that last minute to have Paul Bearer holding the urn, as freaky and weird as it was cool. Just to see them together one last time. Yeah, you know what? I almost got emotional and I held it in. My wife about got me there because she wouldn't shut her mouth.
About what?
I could just picture Elijah right, and I'm like, oh, you.
Well, they have an Undertaker wine. I need to buy a package of the Undertaker wine that he's just now released. Because Undertaker was Elijah's second choice after Cody Rhodes. So I definitely have to get that Undertaker wine somehow.
They were so close. Obviously, Cody was number one.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Undertaker was number two. I knew Miz wasn't going to cash in.
Bye, Mia. Love it, girl.
Jeremy, it didn't make 0 sense. What made even less sense is him winning the Battle Royal. That was nonsense. He's already has the Money in the Bank. Why did he win the Battle Royal? 0 sense. What about Murphy, Elias, even Dominic? Not Gable, but... See you, Mia.
Valerie, I agree. I agree. Awesome, Anthony. Thank you for doing that. Children in Arizona at the hospital truly appreciate you doing that. So we appreciate you doing that. I need to fix this chat box. It's bothering me. Always show.
I was highly disappointed with the Sami Zayn fight, but it is what it is. I knew it wasn't going to be good. Now, the women's match was pretty good. I was happy with the ending. I wasn't happy with Lana winning. I was happy with the way Shayna got disqualified and Bianca Belair and Nia got counted out. They all still came out strong even though they lost. So I'm pretty happy about that. The thing is without Becky there or without Charlotte there, I think that was a good finish.
Liz is going to be on Thunderdome tonight sometime.
How
exciting, Liz. You should take screenshots of it so we can see. It's just so hard to see people on those screens. I hope that you're front and center.
Okay, so Josh just made a huge statement. Having the Miz cash in would have taken a lot of thunder away from Undertaker's retirement.
Yeah, that's true.
I agree. That needed to be a special moment, and it would have been at the end, and people would have been talking about the cash in.
Yeah, that's
so.
True.
Now listen.
What's for dinner? I'm making raviolis. Chinese sounds good too. I do have some pork pot stickers in the fridge.
Well, here's the thing. I don't anticipate Sasha holding the title long at all. She's won. She broke the curse. But now I see Carmella taking the title from her. I just see it happening.
I'm going back to work on Friday. Yay! Friday and Saturday I go back to work.
You are working Saturday?
Yes. Did you not hear what I said about
I don't listen to
Christmas
you.
At the church? Did you hear that? Okay. So we are canceled, so I can work on Saturday. But I'm working Friday and Saturday, and then my schedule goes back to normal starting the following Monday.
Did everybody here watch the vlog today?
Cayden's behind me.
That's not bad. Charlene, you weren't bad. You were good. Charlene Uyehara, you were great. Charlene Uyehara, you were fantastic. Charlene Uyehara, you were epic sauce. Charlene Uyehara, you just made my #1 list.
Ooh, you made the good list, Charlene.
And that's not easy to do.
No, that's okay then. Yes, I'm almost 100% better. I get released from isolation on Wednesday.
Okay, big question. Let me mute this real quick. So, if you didn't watch the vlog, shame on you, go watch it.
Okay. Well, not right now, after the live stream.
Mel has AIDS. I mean, COVID-19.
I do not have AIDS. You can't joke about something like that. That's rude and offensive.
She has the flu.
I have the flu.
That's what it is.
I have a contagious flu.
So here's what happens. Wednesday starts my new 14-day quarantine, which means I have not been able to go out of the house for a week. And I can't go out of the house 7 days already. I can't go out, actually 8 days. And I can't go out of the house for 14 more days after Wednesday.
Okay, so CDC requires that the day that I get released from isolation, his quarantine starts. Just because he's in the same household as me. Just because he's in the same household as me. Because they want to make sure for the 2 weeks that he's in quarantine, he doesn't get sick. Although it can be shortened if he did go get tested.
So, here's the thing. This is the BS system. If I were to go get tested this week, right?
I like Rhea Ripley, yes.
And I tested positive, I'd only be in isolation for like 5 more days because I'd already been in isolation.
Yes, Kathy will do.
And then I wouldn't be positive. I could go back almost a week early. The problem is, if I get tested.
Right. Yes, I remember you, Family of Hope Vlogs fan. Of course I remember you.
If I get tested and I am positive, it brings a whole new set of issues to people I've been around. Even a week and a half ago with my work. I don't want to listen, I don't want, not that it would, I don't want to destroy 40 other families that may need to go get tested and get a bogus, false positive test and screw our whole company.
Is that what mine is? False positive? No, because I was really sick. I was sick. I had symptoms.
You're just a sicko.
I know I am.
So, it's better if I ride this out. So far, I have to confer with my boss again. He hasn't called me back. He had to talk with big superiors. And but as of right now, I have to ride it out.
Anthony, I was tested positive. Yeah, and I always wear a mask out in public, and I wear a mask at work.
And I wear a Darth Vader mask.
Masks obviously don't work, so I'm proof.
Or, yeah, you can have the stomach flu and get COVID. I'm going to do a TikTok.
Teresa!
I'm going to do a TikTok.
Hello, Teresa. Shout out to Theresa, who is a patron of ours, as well as a friend of mine. So, what's up?
So, she was talking about T38 right there. Cassidy. I am being nice. I'm just saying.
Ronnie, you are never nice. I don't know what the freaking
now that we have COVID-19, I can tell you how stupid it is.
It's the flu. Okay, wait. I have something to say. Because I like to be a smarty pants sometimes. I like to be sassy.
You do.
I like to be sassy frassy. I like to be a little bee sometimes. But with a big capital B.
All the time.
But what woman doesn't like to be a bee sometimes? Okay, so anyway, I had a friend ask me, "Oh, I heard that you were positive for COVID. What's it like?" And I said, "Have you ever had the flu?" "Yes, like that." It's not any different.
So,
it's not any different than the flu.
With that being said, she has got no antibiotics. She has got no nothing. She just has to stay at home and get better.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
There's no special magic potion.
They did say to take your vitamins, your zinc,
your vitamin like you C, always do. Any normal person would do that if they don't feel good.
They said take Tylenol for your fever.
Yes, put some mayonnaise and mustard in a bathtub. Put it under your armpits, and you'll feel better in the morning.
Smell my victory.
She has got no special medicine for this.
Yeah.
You just have to get better.
Yeah.
It's like being sick.
Unless I had a low immune system, everything would be different.
But it's like that with anybody.
Any flu that anybody gets, like, okay, For instance, before COVID-19 even became a thing, every year since Cayden was 3 years old, anytime Cayden got the flu, a regular cold flu, it would turn into bronchitis because he's asthmatic. He's a pre-existing condition child. And it would always get worse with every other flu. It's the exact same thing.
We couldn't walk into Stanford if we even had close to a runny nose.
A cough.
They would actually look at your nose. And if you were talking, no, they've actually kicked me out once because they thought that I had any sort of sinus thing. So any cold with a compromised immune system is bad.
Change of subject. Who do you think is going to win this one?
I don't know.
This is kind of a measly fight now.
Probably because
I think New Day's going to just continue to stay winning. So I think New Day's going to win this one. It probably could just be a disqualification too. What happened with Theresa?
Yes, we were live last night for a little while.
10 minutes.
So.
Well, go 15 because they're frozen.
If you have somebody that's sick, yes, stay away like you would any normal, intelligent human being would do that. Wash your hands.
Teresa's dog's dying right now.
Sanitize like any normal human being would do.
It is
and you'll
different.
Be fine.
Even a regular cold flu is different for all elderly. Elderly people can't get the regular cold flu either.
It's just they're old and their immune systems are different.
It's the same thing for all sicknesses. Old people should be safe. Period. If I were old and I had a low immune system, I wouldn't want to get the regular cold flu because I knew it would affect me.
And okay, so my mother has a severely compromised immune system. She's actually on oxygen 24 hours a day. She has an oxygen pump that she has to wheel around or carry in her purse. Alexia, if you guys watch our vlogs on Hopeful Nation, Alexia,
our niece,
tested positive for COVID-19.
And she lives with his mom.
My parents got it. I haven't seen my parents. I haven't seen my mom in 2 months. I seen my dad 3 weeks ago.
Because golfing.
At golfing. Outside. Remember, you can't get COVID outside. So, that was a pun. I didn't hug my dad, nothing like that, but that was 3 weeks ago. He has a compromised immune system also. I thought, when I found out my mom got it, I thought it was all over. And
Eric has recovered. A TikTok now? Well, Eric, you're going to have to get me to follow you.
Well, you need to go further than that, Wally. Every time you use the restroom, see, it's a lifestyle. Anybody who knows us, it's a lifestyle. We have the sanitizing.
It's on our walls.
It's on our wall.
It's screwed into our walls. We have the big sanitizer hand thing that you go like this with.
We own 4 of them. It's a lifestyle for us. You wash your hands when you go to the bathroom.
When Drax Shadow was here and when he was on chemotherapy, it became a lifestyle for us to have sanitization in the house and know how to use masks and sanitize. That became a lifestyle for us before, like, when Elijah was sick with chemotherapy. So we've kind of lived this life already. We've already lived the life of quarantine. We've already lived a life of isolation for 6 years. So this is something that's not new to us, and I'm not afraid. I'm not in fear. I know that we'll get over it. I just pray for anybody that does like his mom and my mom, who have low immune systems, that they stay safe because we can't deal with them being sick.
Charlene, I think that's smart. You know what my fear was? It is not of the coronavirus. It is not COVID-19. It's being quarantined. Charlene, you don't want to be quarantined. So don't get me wrong. COVID-19 can suck it. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah,
I'm worried about
losing jobs and finances, and that's
because they think it's so bad. Charlene, you don't want to be quarantined. It sucks balls. Sorry, I apologize for my mouth. I am going nuts already.
He's already going stir crazy. It's been day number 1.
Well, no, I've already been quarantined a week. And now I have to, no, it's not even, it's day -1.
Well, you were sick the same time as I was, except for you only were like sick 2 days. I was sick a whole week. Let me go check the noodles. Let's get back to WWE. We've been talking about coronavirus
we
way
had to get
too
it
long.
off. We had to get it off our chest.
I know. Go back to
it was never really on my chest. It was just, you know what I'm saying. So that's how long it took to answer Debs McLeod's question. Yes, I could go back quicker to work, but I could potentially affect everybody at my work because they would have to go get tested. And if they get a false positive where they really don't have COVID-19, but they get a test that says they do, yes, a lot of people, Anthony, I do believe had it. Kayla, yeah, with chronic sinuses, well, you would know by losing your taste buds or getting a fever. That would be there's different systems. Okay, I'm not going to repeat the second one, DJ, but yes, definitely miss going to WWE. Jill, have a great night, girl. What? Because they needed to be open. I want them in a separate bag, separate Walmart bag, and I want to recycle the cardboard. Okay. Yeah, you know, that's what really sucks is there's certain things I need and I want to shop for myself, but I can't. We're about out of kerosene. I need to go fill up our 5-gallon water jug. I can't have Wally yelling at me all the time about not drinking enough water because I'm trying to conserve. Yes, but I don't even want to go to a WWE event with a mask on. And that's how Mel feels about Disney. It just, come on. A lot of people did. Some of ours didn't. And I actually got well, Kayla, have a good night, girl. Mel, the title doesn't say Monday Night Raw. What's it say, Debs? If you're going to say that, tell us what it says. Thank you, Cassidy. Yeah, you know what? I don't know about that. Well, what you're going to have to see is our inside decorations. I'm trying to fix our Grinch right now. I think I need a new blower motor. So I might take one out of another blow up and try to do that. It said Survivor Series. She'll change it later. I wore a mask the whole time when I went to Disney World. Wasn't a lot of people doing that, Charlene? Yeah, it still says Survivor Series. Nick Silva just said the same thing. We're still on the Hurt Business and New Day match. Any plans for Thursday? Yes, to stay at home. We're quarantined. Nobody's coming over, and we're not going nowhere. And so, yeah, we're on our own. And since they're tracking our phones, and they're probably listening right now through that cam. Yeah, take that. Yeah, government second. You and your stupid COVID-19. So, yeah, we can't go nowhere. And you know I can't go nowhere without my phone. I was supposed to be fishing, guys. Fishing. No, hold on. Yeah, you know what? It would be a good time to catch up on some of my phone games. I believe it, Debs. That's the thing. The little bit of I watched with Mel because she made me. Newsom sent people to Disney World to see what they were doing. And they haven't had no major outbreaks at Disney World, but they're all wearing masks. Nick. Wow. Nick's birthday's Wednesday. Wednesday. Cool, Ronwell. Yeah. We go hunting, fishing, loving every day. Yeah, what a bummer. I have all this time off and I cannot fish. Oh, Theresa, this is going to be torture. That almost wants me to go get tested because I would be free a week earlier. But listen, don't talk to me how garbage your dinner is. Good, DJ. I mean, hey, 2020 sucks. It is what it is. Oh, John Black says I should quarantine myself on a deserted lake bank and fish. I like that. I like that idea. I'll leave my phone here. I'll take Cayden's phone. All right. Oh, I bet. You know what? And it's not that expensive. They should have had those hand sanitizers everywhere anyways. People at Walmart, CVS, wherever, they should have had those hand sanitizers there years ago. Yeah, they should have been done. It's bull crap. I mean, well, what's really bull crap is people don't wash their hands and cover their mouth when they cough. And I see, Kathy. But, you know, it'll be over soon enough. Jared, thank you. We're still watching Hurt Business and New Day. It's a long match. You know, I don't remember. No. Oh, maybe the last pay-per-view. We went to Monday Night Raw in February, and there were fans. I want to say March. Yeah, so March 15th-ish. See, Charlene, yeah, I agree. Clean the rides every 2 hours. Everybody wears a mask. Have sanitizer right there. I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, if that kills the virus, maybe we should gargle with that. No, I'm just kidding. I am not promoting that. People just like people said Trump wants to kill people, you know, drink bleach, and he was being sarcastic. Here. Oh, I was just missing a chat.
Okay.
Listen, I don't want this.
Parmesan, Alfredo Parmesan ravioli with cauliflower rice. Alfredo Parmesan ravioli. Ravioli. Do you know where that's from? Somebody tell me in the comments. Ravioli.
Never heard of it.
Thanks, Tamarian. Exactly, Caddy. True that. Did New Day win like I predicted? Okay, Eric.
Looks like the New Day won.
Oh, hey, Deb.
Yeah.
The noodles are not fully cooked. At least the one I just ate. It's alright. Cut them in half.
They're a little cold.
They're not cold. They're just not fully boiled. I don't understand how they would be cold. They've been boiling.
Well, they were in the freezer.
Cut it in half and eat the middles, not the sides.
Okay. Yeah, you don't want none of this, Nick. It's garbage. The dogs want it more than I do.
Yep, Deb says SpongeBob. It's SpongeBob.
Is this cauliflower?
When SpongeBob had to do the handshake with Mr. Krabs, Robot Krabs, he made him say ravioli, ravioli. The handshake on SpongeBob.
Okay, what's going on with Adam?
I've been watching SpongeBob since I was 14 years old. 1994. 1994 or 1996? What's happening?
Okay, Adam Pearce just said if he had his way, he would fire Braun Strowman. Who is Adam Pearce? I mean, shut up.
Ronnie missed my big hint, Mel. Mel really likes the record player with Disney album on sale right now at Walmart. Just saying this in case you need Christmas ideas. Thanks, Deb.
I need something to drink. Hey, mac and cheese for dinner is good. All right, so we're at commercial. Do I? I might. What's that right?
Yeah, you're putting your hair.
I did have a piece of rice in my hair.
Okay, I am back, and look what I found.
I need to put it back.
This was sitting behind the TV. Deb's Dreams. And it says, keep dreaming, love Debs. Her keychain of her channel.
I thought I threw that away. I'm just kidding, Debs. I'm just kidding.
Do I smack him now or later?
I need a drink.
You can't drink after me, so I don't have nothing for you.
No.
Sticking her head. She was tilting her head.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I gotta get up.
Ow! Ronald Albert! No! Go lay down. The dog's begging us. Ridiculous. So what was your favorite match of the night last night at Survivor Series? Hi, Emma. Ronnie likes to wear his headbands, Anthony. Did you ever meet the Undertaker? At the Hell in a Cell? No. DJ, we never met the Undertaker. I wish we did, though. Hogan and The Rock are huge people. They were just so busy. In fact, The Rock was there one time. I think it was just after Elijah passed. I wanted to give Stephanie the memorial pamphlet, but The Rock was backstage, and so it was very difficult to get in touch with Stephanie and to go see her and talk to her for a minute.
Because we are not the only ones that wanted to see The Rock.
So The Rock was there, we just never were able to talk to him.
Multiple people wanted to see him.
Yeah. And she was so busy with The Rock that we had a few minutes with Stephanie after Elijah passed.
Because they were filming Paige's movie.
That's right, they were filming Paige's movie. Ronnie will only cut his hair when it gets down to the middle of his back. And of course, that will be vlogged. My hair, I'm not cutting ever again. I'll trim it, but I'm planning on growing my hair down to my knees. I want really long hair.
I actually really enjoy my hair.
Any news regarding the WWE Championship?
Yeah, he was filming for the Paige's movie. What's up with Randy here?
I don't know.
Well, first Bobby Lashley, now Randy Orton. She said, "Here's the thing, we had a busy night tonight." The reason why you see that.
Oh, I was going to change this.
Yeah, you know, I agree. The women.
There we go. I just updated the stream name. Winning long hair? Yeah. Well, Ronnie is actually in the middle of growing the rest of his hair. Like, it was all shaved, and it was just like a mohawk of long hair. But now he's growing out the rest of his head, so he's going to have a full head of hair. It's just that weird, awkward middle stage where it just sticks out randomly. So he puts on headbands and hats until it's fully grown.
I mean, it still looks good when it's down, but that's the only time it looks good. It looked good when it was back before, when I had everything on the side shaved.
Deb has that alopecia ordeal going on. Oh, I'm on isolation until Wednesday.
I might as well just stay home the rest of the year.
You really think the stupidest match of the night was the Women's Survivor Series? Only because of
Why?
her win. Because of the way she won. Yeah, I don't think it was bad for me. I didn't mind the match.
I didn't want Lana to be the sole survivor. But how are you going to keep Bianca, Nia, and Shayna unstoppable if they got beat?
Those headbands are mine, and I get them online.
It is not yours.
That star one is mine.
It is mine.
No, you
I'll
stole
fight
it.
you for it.
I'm sure you will. You stole it from me.
No. What do they got planned for Lana?
I like her earrings.
I would have loved to have seen Peyton Royce be the sole survivor or something, but she won a battle royal. She's the sole survivor.
Series of 3 singles matches.
Drew McInfart?
He totally just said Drew McInfart. He totally just said Drew McInfart. Oh, cool, Anthony.
Sheamus.
So they're going to end up in a
Triple threat.
And whoever wins that fights McInfart.
I can't believe you said that. Are we the only ones that heard that?
It was a tongue twister. He tongue-tied his own tongue. It was an accident, but that was funny. Hashtag Drew McInfart. Bianca, in my opinion, should have been the sole survivor. Well, I agree with that. I think, number one, SmackDown should have won it. I thought Bianca was going to win. And then all of a sudden, here comes Lana as sole survivor, and it totally screwed it up.
Yeah, but I don't see Bianca pinning Nia and Shayna. They're like identical. Even though I may not be happy with the sole survivor, I'm happy with the way they lost, with the way they kept their image.
What's up, Sean?
If Bianca would have lost clean to Shayna,
hi Chris Jones,
I think it would have lowered her value because Bianca's supposed to be this new force.
Dude, her hair can whip anybody into shape.
That is
saying.
That is what whip. I don't like about Bianca is her hair. I don't like her hair.
Her hair is like a whip. I'm scared of her hair.
I know it's part of her gimmick. I know it is.
It is so long. It is so long. It's funny. You put too much in your mouth, Ronnie. Now you can't talk.
Now I can't talk.
There was this one that just came I played a long time ago.
What was it?
I can't remember her name.
Avengers?
It was PC. I think it was a PC Flash.
Well, thank you, Adam. Any of you Twitchers out there be happy to know we got to file bankruptcy now because we bought Mel a PS4.
That's supposed to be on a vlog. You can't just give away anything that happens in our life on a live stream.
Sorry.
That's supposed to be on a vlog.
Go.
Just kidding. Ronnie's lying. You have to wait for a vlog.
We are not filing bankruptcy.
Ronnie did not give away a vlog that we're supposed to vlog about.
What do we think about Matt Riddle? I'm big on Matt Riddle. I'm a little bigger on Murphy and Elias, but I like Matt Riddle.
What's your favorite kind of cookie? Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodles. Love, 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 love soft, not hard. I love soft snickerdoodles.
I don't know what mine would be.
And they didn't touch the floor? I don't know. I don't know, David.
Which one?
He said, didn't someone grab her hair during a match so they didn't touch the floor? Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let thy hair down. Oh, I'm calling her Rapunzel from now on.
Somebody delete that comment before Mel sees it. Quickly.
I know. I want to go back to Disney too, Char.
I said delete it.
See my Mickey Mouse shirt? Hi, everybody. My name is Mickey Mouse. Welcome to Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse. Oh, Toodles.
I'm a puncher. I'm a puncher.
I think I will talk like Mickey Mouse the rest of the stream. How about you? Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Those are the kinds of things you will see on Twitch. My impressions. I do impressions. And sometimes they're really good.
Y'all mon. Y'all.
No.
Y'all mon.
No. Let's
mon.
not go back to last night's stream. We're not doing that.
Mon.
Lana is going nowhere as far as creative. She's got better storylines or go somewhere that she can figure something out for her that will get her noticed as a good wrestler, not a jobber.
I don't think AEW wants her. I think they would take her because of Miro, but
Bye, Jared.
I don't think they want her. I don't know. She would be a...
Cayden's eating chicken strips right now. He is not even eating raviolis.
I don't know why. I didn't hear who the...
Hi, Miss Bliss.
I didn't hear who the third person was in this triple threat match.
Jamarian, Polar Express or Grinch Stole Christmas?
Ooh. Ooh, which Grinch?
The cartoon or the movie, The Grinch?
That's a tough one.
I happen to personally like Polar Express because that's my mom and I favorite kind of pastime of watching together. So I kind of lean towards the Polar Express. It is definitely an emotional movie, whereas the Grinch is more of a comedy.
More. Oh, quit it! It's not a triple threat match? I thought it was a triple threat match.
Turn it up. Not yet. I thought that was the end of the night.
That was next week?
I think they're doing 3 single matches. Whoever wins those 3 single matches goes into the triple threat. Then they'll fight.
So fight Drew for the title.
So this is the first single match.
Yeah, I guess they got to set up TLC, right?
Well, there was that one time I was prayed for and said that I was like Disneyland to other people, so there's that. Oh yeah, we missed the hand puppets too. That's good stuff right there. Because he did everything for 30 years. Totally run well. Understandable on that one. Ronnie, let's hear your Macho Man Randy Savage impression.
No, we have to wait.
Say snap into a Slim Jim. Matt Riddle for the win.
Matt Riddle's not going to get the title.
He's not going to be able to fight. He's not going to fight McIntyre.
No way.
There is no way.
Well, even if he did, McIntyre's going to crush him.
Well, yeah. Matt Riddle's just not there yet.
Not yet.
And he's working his way up to that point, but it's going to be quite some time before he gets to have a shot at the big shot.
Okay, so AJ and Randy next week.
Ronnie, no. Now you're making me use the moronics. Kelly says, I love the Polar Express back a while when I was born in 2000.
Oh, Bobby versus Keith Lee.
Kelly, that's awesome. Well, like with New Day, they were together last night. All 3 of them were together tonight. Like, I thought they were separated and now they're back together, so I don't know. Kelly, I'm doing absolutely much better. Thank you. I appreciate you asking. Envision, wee. Sorry, I laughed at that name. That was a little bit of a 12-year-old attitude right there.
Don't make fun of me.
Did you know you can file an appeal if you think no, I cannot. So many channels are actually losing their videos. I cannot appeal, and it tells me I cannot appeal it.
Why? Explain why.
Because it's an underage child minor that is suffering. That is in distress. So there's no way I can appeal it. It goes against their guidelines that they have now. Their new guidelines. Which they didn't have those guidelines when I was vlogging. There's no way I can get those videos back. However, I have them on my external hard drives. And I save every single video I make. And I have probably about 8 of these. So at least I have them with me if I need to see a video. And it's not on YouTube. Anthony, Cayden just walks around randomly. That's what he does. He does that pretty much all day, every day. That's what he does.
Yeah, while he plays his game and Hey, he gets some exercise while being quarantined.
Well, it's part of his stemming. What he does being autistic. He has to get up and move. He just walks. Okay. Sadie Wood? What in the freaking frackin'? I saw you on Instagram the other day. Do you remember Sadie?
Poopity poop toop toop.
Do you remember Sadie?
I remember a Sadie.
Sadie, the one that made the paper belts years ago. She made, yes, that's Sadie.
That's Sadie.
I saw you on Instagram. Would you quit growing up so freaking fast? First of all, how are you doing, Sadie? I hope all is well with you. It's so good to see you. We always will remember you.
Shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Oh, wasn't that music to your ears?
No. Yeah, there's still a lot of videos on this channel.
Thank you, Sadie.
There's still a lot of videos. There are videos being deleted slowly.
Sadie, make sure you go over to Hopeful Nation. Somebody leave. Is that what the...
Sadie, we are doing regular vlogs on Hopeful Nation. Adam posted the link if you want to subscribe to that.
Okay, so it was the first of 3 single matches. You were right.
Yeah. So there's 3 single matches happening right now. It's Sheamus right now. And then, I don't know who the other teams are.
AJ versus Orton. And then Bobby Lashley versus Keith Lee.
You lost your job due to COVID. I am so sorry, Sadie. That sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was diagnosed with COVID on Friday.
Hitman Adam just posted the link to the new channel.
Everybody's posting the link to the new channel.
And the cool thing about it, if you're wondering and you don't know, it's that you can comment over there now.
Yes, you can comment on our new channel.
That is one major reason why we did this.
Jamarian says the old Grinch, the cartoon. So if I have to say, I'm going to go for the Polar Express over the cartoon Grinch. I like Jim Carrey's The Grinch. I like that one. But I'm always going to pick Polar Express over that.
I would have to say if it was me, the Grinch, because I would watch the Grinch on TV. If they were both on next to each other's channels, I would watch the Grinch before Polar Express. So I would have to pick the Grinch.
He kind of looks like Nature Boy, doesn't he?
You know,
a short hair Nature Boy. And he's a little not as skinny as Nature Boy, but he goes and punches the air. Okay, that was funny. That was a good move. That was good. Oh my gosh, that was gruff. Oh, I love Elf. Elf is great. Elf is my brain. That's my brain. Okay, just so you know, Elf's brain is my brain.
I would probably watch Elf over Grinch.
Same. In a fireproof safe? Yeah, I just got them randomly laying everywhere, Kathy. It's bad. We have a fireproof safe, I think.
I'm going to have to use the restroom.
Uh-oh. Well, I just realized, you guys, it's been over an hour and 7 minutes. Time goes by way too fast during our live streams. I would like, again, to shout out all our patrons by the names. I'll just go through it real quickly. Victor Rodriguez, Jasmine Root, Katie Bug, Brawley the Mighty, Stephen Warga, Harold Adcox, Adam Archer, Chi Chi, Theresa Justice, Chad Hipfner, Tracy Gurnell, Kayde Root, Natalia Faliciano, Dean Felton, Jody Vazquez, Lindsey Life and Style on YouTube, Denise Roman, Josh Scott, Charlene Uyehara, Missy Moore, Debra Mcleod, Jessica Link, and Fresh Baked Disney also is a patron of ours, and we appreciate David and his crew over there. They have been a patron of mine since the beginning of time. We've been friends. So anyway, so shout out to all the patrons, and the only way that I'm shouting them out is if they are current. that are paid. If you are a patron and it did not go through, check that out. And the only ones that are active are the ones that I shouted out. So you make sure your account stays active and you'll get your shout out, and your names will be in the description down below. You can become a patron by finding patreon.com and finding Family of Hope Vlogs on patreon.com and become a patron for $1 a month. That's all it is $1 a month. And then also go over and subscribe to Hopeful Nations. We are doing our daily, not daily vlogs, but we are doing vlogs over there. Can you mute that? On Hopeful Nation, you guys can comment on the new channel. It's not muting. There we go. And so go over to Hopeful Nation and check that out. You guys can come say hi and rebuild our community over there. We're trying to rebuild our community and do new things, fun and new things. I'm trying to bring back Mayhem Mondays and all sorts of other fun stuff. So check on over there. It's about lifestyle on our new channel. It's about lifestyle, living healthy and being healthy and taking care of ourselves.
Even though we're quarantined right now.
And that includes sickness. And so make sure you check on that over there as well. So we are going to say goodbye. We love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. We truly appreciate every single one of you and hanging out with you guys and just getting to know you guys more and more every week when we get to see you guys. And you guys are our family. You guys are the Hopeful family.
Yes, you are.
And we don't just call you fans or followers. You guys are family here, and we appreciate you guys so very
much.
Anyway, we'll see you guys all later. We love you guys so much. Have a wonderful night. We will see you for another Mayhem Monday. Monday Night Raw, Mayhem Monday. Monday Night Raw. Also, there is a video coming up on this channel very soon that has to do with Drax Shadow. It is a very emotional video, so check that out soon. Make sure you subscribe, press the notification bell. We'll see you guys out later. Breathe.